Children, now let us solve the Sagar Taluk level maths question paper June 2021. Now let us solve all the questions in short method. Now you take first question cot theta plus tan theta. You know that cot theta is cos by sine and tan theta is sine by cos. Now what is the LCM here? LCM is the product of these two, sine cos. Now the numerator becomes cos into cos, cos square, plus sine into sine, sine square. Now what is the value of cos square plus sine square? That is 1. 1 by sine by cos you will get, that is 1 by sine is cosec and 1 by cos is secant. So you got the answer cosec into secant. What is the answer? Answer is cosec theta into sec theta. Here you must know the relation cot theta equals cos by sine and tan theta equals sine by cos. Next we have to take the LCM. The LCM becomes sine cos. And in the numerator you are going to get cos square theta plus sine square theta, which is equals to 1. So 1 by sine theta cos theta is equals to what? Cosec theta into sec theta. So this is the answer. Now let us take the second question. The modal class of the following distribution. To find the modal class, find the maximum frequency. Here among all these, which is the maximum frequency? Maximum frequency is 12 and it is a frequency of which class? The class 20-25. So the modal class is 20-25. To find the modal class, we have to find the maximum frequency and we have to find that maximum frequency is the frequency of which class? Here it is a maximum frequency of 20-25. So the modal class is 20-25. Next you take the third question. The area of two similar triangles are 49 cm square and 64 cm square respectively. The ratio of their corresponding sides are. You know that area of the similar triangles are proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. So here 49 is the square of 7 and 64 is the square of 8. So you take the root of 49 7, root of 64 8. So what is the answer here? It is 7:8. The ratio of their corresponding sides is 7:8. Here if the areas are given, areas of the similar triangles are given, to find the ratio of the sides, we have to take their root. Square root of 49 7, square root of 8 is 64 is 8. So the ratio is 7:8. Next you take the fourth question. On solving x minus y equals 3, x plus y equals 5, we have values of y. Here the values may be orally you can detect. You know that 4 plus 1 equals 5, 4 minus 1 equals 3. So what is the value of here? 4 minus 1 equals 3, 4 plus 1 equals 5. So value of y you will get 1. This is the answer. Or if you want to use the method, use any one of the method. That is, if you take x minus y, x plus y. Here x minus y is 3, x plus y is 5. So in the elimination method you can cancel these two. So it becomes 2x equals 8. So x equals what? 8 by 2. You will get 4. Here you got x value 4. 4 plus y equals 5. Then y equals what? 5 minus 4 equals 1. So orally you can get the value of y is 1 because 4 minus 1 equals 3, 4 plus 1 equals 5. That also you can use. Here the method is not important. You try by your own method. Next you take, if the roots of quadratic equation are equal, then the discriminant is. This is also discussed in the hints of the quadratic equation chapter. So you go through that video, you will get the solution. Here the discriminant. Here we have to find the discriminant. If the roots are equal means what is the value of the discriminant? The discriminant is equals to 0. So what is the option here? Option B is the answer. So if the discriminant is equals to 0, then the roots of the quadratic equation are equal. They are real and equal. So if the roots are equal means, the discriminant is 0. So you can choose the answer B 0. Next, if nth term of an AP is 4n minus 5, then fourth term is, here what is given, an equals 4n minus 5. Fourth term is, in the place of n you have to take 4. So that becomes 4 into 4 minus 5. So 16 minus 5. So what is the value of 16 minus 5? That is how much? 11. So what is the answer here? 11. C, option C is the answer. Next, 7th question. The tangents drawn at the ends of diameter of a circle are intersecting, coincident, parallel, none of the above. Now if it is better to have the rough sketch. So here tangents drawn at the ends of diameter have the diameter here, and if you draw the tangents at the ends of the diameter, here AB is a diameter, A and B are the ends of the diameter, and here if you draw the tangents at A and B, so they are parallel to each other. You can observe that they are parallel to each other, which is the answer here. Option C is the answer. So if there is any doubt, have the rough sketch to identify the answer. Then what is the common difference of AP minus 3 minus 5 minus 7? Common difference of the AP minus 3 minus 5 minus 7. So you know that here A1 is 3, A2 is minus 5. So D equals, the common difference is A2 minus A1 equals A2 is minus 5 minus of A1 is minus 3. Then it becomes minus 5 minus of minus 3 is plus 3. Then you know that minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. Because you have to subtract 3 from 5, you will get 2. But here the greater number 5 is having negative sign. So the answer is minus 2. The option B is the answer. B minus 2 is the answer. Now you take the 9th question. The triangle with sides 3 cm, 5 cm, 6 cm is similar to the triangle of the measures. Here, to get this triangle similar to this triangle, the triangle's sides must be multiples of some number. So 3 2s are 5 2s are 6 2s are, or 3 3s are 5 3s are 6 3s are, 3 4s are 5 4s are 5 4 6 4s are, like this way. So we have to verify that one here. So take the first one. Here 6 is there, 3 2s are, 10 is there, 5 2s are, 12 is there, 6 2s are. So it is, that exactly this triangle. This is similar to this measurement. So you can choose this as an answer. What is that? The answer is option A. Here the sides are in the ratio 3 by 6, 5 by 10, 6 by 12, 1 by 2. So with the other measurement, you will not get that type of relations. Here 3, 5, 5 by 8, 6 by 10, they are not equal. 3 by 4.5, 5 by 6.5, 6 by 13.5 also. So 3 by 2, 5 by 3, 4 by 4. So here once you got one pair, you know that more than one pair will not be there. So here this is the exact answer. You mark that answer, you write that option and answer. Next question number 10. So what is that question? The solution of the equations x plus y equals 7 and x minus y equals 3 are. Here you can find the answer, find the value of x and y by trial and error also. Here the sum is 7, difference is 3. So you try here 4 plus 3, 7, 4 minus 3, 1. So this does not satisfy. 6 plus 1, 7, 6 minus 1 is 5. Then here you observe 5 plus 2, 7, 5 minus 2, 3. And the option C will be the answer. Here also 2 plus 5 is 7, but 2 minus 5 is minus 3 will get. So what is the answer here? The answer is option C, 5 2. But here if you use the method x plus y equals 7, x minus y equals 3, know that this is first equation, this second equation, first plus second you can do, y cancels, 2x equals 10 and x equals 10 by 2, 5 you will get. And also if you got x value 5 plus y equals 7, then y equals what? 7 minus y equals 2 you will get. So the answers are 5 and 2. So here by the trial and error method also you can get the answer. But if you know the method and you know fast calculation, then also you can follow that. Next you take the 11th question. The solutions of the equation 2x plus 3y equals 8 and 3x minus 2y equals 2 has dash solutions. Here the chance of solutions are 1 solution and infinite solutions, no solutions. You know the condition here, that is find a1 by a2 and b1 by b2, c1 by c2. So a1, b1 and c1, that is minus c1 it becomes, then a2, b2, c2. Now here a1 by a2, a1 is 2, 2 by 3 and this is 3 by minus 2. These two are not equals. So you got that a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. So in this condition, the pair of linear equations is having only one solution, unique solution. Know the conditions. Here children, once again you go through the chapter, that is the video lessons of the hint and tricks of the chapters, pair of linear equations in two variables, to clear it. Next let us take the next question. What is that question? 12th question. Distance between the origin and the point AB is, here origin is 0, 0 and in the place of naturally xy will be given, here what are given? AB are given. You know the distance between the origin and the point xy is always equals to what? X square plus y square. In the place of x square and y square, what you have to take? We have to take a square plus b square. Here only the x and y are replaced by AB. So you know the distance between the origin and the point xy, that is square root of x square plus y square. So in the place of x square and y square, what you have to take? You must take a square plus b square. So what is the answer here? The answer is B. This is the direct answer. You must know the relation between the distance between the origin and the given points xy, and in the place of xy here only the change is a and b. Next you take the 13th question. One of the solutions of the equation x square plus 3x equals 0 is minus 3. So and the other is. Children, you know that it is a quadratic equation which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So you write x square plus 3x equals 0. Here you can solve it easily, you factorize it. So you remove common. What is common here? X is common. In the bracket you will get x, because x into x is x square. And plus 3 you will get equals 0. Now you have x equals 0 and x minus 3 equals 0. X equals 0 and x plus 3 equals 0. Here you will get x equals minus 3. This root is given here. So what is the other root? The other root is x equals 0. Here option D is the answer. D is 0. Here one root is minus 3, other root x equals 0 you got. Next let us take the next question. What is that next question? Here you take the 14th question, cos 62 degree minus 28 degree. And it is already discussed that these two angles are complementary angles because their sum is 90 degree. And the complementary of cos is sine and complementary of sine is cos, you know. So convert this cos in terms of sine and 62 in terms of 28. How it becomes? Cos 62 means you write 90 minus 28 degree. Cos 62 is what? 62 you write cos 90 minus 28 degree. Then this is minus sine 28 degree. So you will get both are Sine 28 degree, sine 28 degree, which is equals to 0. And orally you can calculate it. You must know that here the complementary of cos is sine and complementary of sine is cos. So here both are same. So as they are same means their difference must be equals to 0. So what is the answer here? Option C is the answer. Next, let us take the 15th question. Total surface area of cylinder is. Children, it is a direct question. Cylinder is having two circular bases and curved surface area. So two circular bases, the area is 2 pi r square and its CSA is 2 pi RH. If you remove 2 pi r common in the bracket, what you are going to get? 2 pi r into r plus s. R plus h it is 2 pi r into r plus h, but you can by heart it. If you by heart it, you can make out without calculation, but you must know the logic of finding the answer. So what is the answer here? Answer is 2 pi r into r plus h, and it is a total surface area of the cylinder. Children, learn all the formula. You can save the time if you know the answer directly. You can make out the answer directly and you can save the time and you can use that time to solve the difficulty level questions. Next, question number 16. The length of a tangent from an external point 5 cm away from the center of the circle is 4 cm. Then the radius of the circle is. Here it is better to have the rough sketch. The tangent from external point to a circle. So you have this circle and the external point, and it is a tangent from the external point. Let us have P is the external point and A is the point of contact. Then let us join the A and O, which is a radius. And here what is given? The length of the tangent from external point 5 cm away from the center. That external point is 5 cm away from the center. Means here you must take this is 5 cm and the length of the tangent is given, that is 4 cm. Here you read the question completely. Here what is given? The length of a tangent from external point 5 cm away from the center. External point is 5 cm away from the center. So this OP is 5 cm and the length of the tangent is 4 cm. Then what you have to find out? We have to find the radius. You know that this angle is 90 degree and use the Pythagoras theorem. And which is the hypotenuse here? OP is the hypotenuse. And so you know that OA square plus 4 square equals 5 square. Then OA square equals 5 square is 25 minus 4 square is 16. So you will get OA square equals 9. So OA equals what? Root 9. Root 9 is 3. So what is the answer here? Answer is C, 3 cm. But here, you know, here you will get the Pythagorean triplet. So 4 and 5 are there, means the other must be 3 only. That also you can do here. Next, let us take the 17th question. What is that 17th question? If triangle ABC is right angled at C, then cos A plus B is. Here C is the right angle. C the right angle means what is the sum of this angle A and angle B? Angle A and angle B adds up to 90 only. So cos 90. Then what is the value of cos 90? Cos 90 is 0. That is option A is the answer. You can find it directly because it is, you read the question carefully. Here it is right angled at C, means that is 90 degree, and the sum of the other two angles must be 90 degree. So A plus B is 90 degree. So cos 90. Cos 90 is 0. You know, you must have the values of the trigonometric ratios in mind. So cos 90 is 0. Sin 90 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. So here the option A is the answer. A is 0. Next, you take the question number 18. Secant square 60 degree minus 1 equals. You know that cos 60. What is the value of cos 60? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. And secant 60 is 2. So it becomes 2 square. minus 1, that is 4 minus 1, 3 is the answer. What is the answer? 3. Here, if you know the cos value, directly you can use the secant value, or otherwise you must buy out the secant value also. So you know the cos 30, cos 60 and sin 30 are same. Sin 30 is 1 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 by 2. Then cos 60 is 1 by 2 means its reciprocal secant 60 is 2. Then it is 2 square minus 1. So what is the answer here? Option B is the answer. Next 19th question, tan theta equals cot theta, then theta is. And it is given that tan theta equals cot theta. Here tan theta and cot theta are having same values for 45 degree. Tan 45 is 1, cot 45 is 1. You can use that relation also. Otherwise, you can use that tan and cot are complementary of each other. So you convert both into tan or cot. So you can write tan theta means cot 90 minus theta equals cot theta. So here this can be written as this one. Then you can have cot 90 minus theta equals theta, that is 90 equals theta plus theta, 90 equals to theta. So we will get theta equals 90 by 2, which is equals to 45 degree. That also you can use, or otherwise by knowing the values of theta. Here you know that tan theta and cot theta are having the same value for only one angle, that is for 45 degree. That also you can use, or otherwise you can use complementary angles. Complementary angles, that is we can use cot 90 minus theta is nothing but tan theta. So tan theta can be expressed as cot 90 minus theta. So you can solve the angle theta by using this relation. Then cot 90 minus A. Cot 90 minus A is tan A, because they are complementary of each other. Cot 90 minus A is tan A. Then in the figure, angle AOB equals 45 degree, then angle APB. Children, in the video lesson of the hints and tricks of MCQ of the circle chapter, it is already discussed in detail. Here what we have told, here we have discussed that if this angle is given, to find this angle what you have to do, you have to subtract this 45 degree or this angle by 180 degree. So 180 degree minus 45 degree, that you will get what? 135 degree. So these two angles are complementary. If one angle is given, the other angle how will you get? That is by subtracting by 180 degree. Then what is the answer? Option D is the answer, 135 degree. Next you take the question number 22. In frequency distribution, the class having maximum frequency is called. You know that the class having maximum frequency is called, that is discussed, modal class. Class having maximum frequency is called modal class. Next, the question number 23. The coordinates of a point at which less than type ogive and more than ogive for same frequency distribution intersect is 25, 3, 4. Then the median is, here you know that the first one is the x coordinates and second one is the y coordinates, and the first one x coordinates becomes the median. Here if you observe the graph, consider this is the more than type ogive and this is the less than type ogive, and here the point of intersection, and this x coordinate becomes the median. So if it is a point 25 and 34, so here you know that this is the 25. So the first one, which is the x coordinate, is the median. So option A is the answer. Next, let us take the question number 24. If Fi xi equals 300 and Fi equals summation of Fi xi is equals to 300 and summation of Fi is 30, and what is mean? You know that mean equals what? summation of Fi sigma Fi xi by summation of Fi. Here that is 300 by 30. This by this directly you can do. 300 by 30 is equals to what? How much you will get? You will get 10. So option D is the answer. Option D is the answer. Next you take the question number 25. For a sphere of radius r, curved surface area is, and the sphere is having same TSA, same CSA. The formula to find the curved surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square. So children, once again I am saying that you must learn all the formula perfectly so you can save the time and you can make out the answer directly. Then here the answer is 4 pi r square. That is the curved surface area of the sphere of radius r. Next you take the question number 26. If the volume of a cone is 10 cm cube, then the volume of the cylinder having same radius and same height is. You know the relation between the volume of the cone and the volume of the cylinder having the same base and same height. That is, volume of the cylinder is 3 times the volume of the cone. Volume of the cylinder is 3 times the volume of the cone. So 3 into 30, 3 into 10. Then 3 into 10 is how much? 30 cm cube. So if the volume of the cone is given, to find the volume of the cylinder of same base and same height, we have to multiply the volume of the cone by 3. If the volume of the cylinder is given, to get the volume of the cone, we have to divide the volume of the cylinder by 3. So here, which is the answer? 30. Here the volume of the cone is given. To get the volume of the cylinder, multiply it by 3. Children, question number 27. In the given figure, D parallel to BC, AD equals 5 cm, AB equals 12 cm, AE equals 7.5 cm. What you have to find out? We have to find EC. So here, first you get the measurement of DB. It becomes whole AB is 12 means 12 minus 5, 7 it becomes. So then you can write AE by EC equals, according to Thales theorem, AD by DB. So here AE you write, AE is how much? 7.5 by EC equals AD is 5, DB is 7. So to get EC, what you have to do? EC equals 7.5 into 7 divided by 5. Here in the place of EC you take this one, exchange you do, 7.5 into 7 divided by 5. So that becomes 5 ones are 5 and 5 5s are, so 15 7s are 105, that is 10.5 you will get. Then it is how much? 10.5. So what is the answer? Here the answer is there, 10.5. Here you use the Thales theorem. You know that AD by DB is equals to AE by EC. So here as we have to calculate EC, you write directly, you can write this also, EC by AE equals DB by AD also, DB by AD, that is EC equals DB is 7 and AE is 7.5 and AD is 5. Again same value you get, 5 ones are 5, 1.5s are, and that is 7 5s are 35, 7 ones are 7 plus 3, 10.5 you will get. So use the Thales theorem, that is basic proportionality theorem, to get the value of that. In this case we must use that only. Next question number 28. In triangle ABC, AB equals 10 cm, BC equals 8 cm and AC equals 6 cm. Then right angle formed at. Here we have to use the converse of the Thales theorem. So if you want to have the rough sketch, you can have. Here the bigger side is 10 cm, that is AB, and it becomes the hypotenuse, and this angle C will be the right angle. Or otherwise here you do the square here, 10 square 100 and 8 square 64, 6 square 36. So if the sum of these two is equals to what? this one. So these two sides contain right angle. These two sides means these two sides. So angle C is 90 degree. So here the angle opposite to the greater side will be the right angle. If the square on one side is equals to sum of the square on the other two side, you must verify that one first. Then only it becomes the right angle triangle. So here, which is the right angle? Right angle formed at vertex C. That is side opposite to AB is the vertex C. Next you take the 29th question. If 2, 3 are the roots of x square plus px plus q equals 0, then the value of p and q are. Now here, you know that the x square plus px plus q equals 0. The equation becomes, the roots are 2 means x minus 2 into x minus 3 equals 0. Here x equals 2, x equals 3. Then you can have x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 equals 0. That is x square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. This is the value of p, this is the value of q. So minus 5 and 6 that you can have here. Or one more thing here, you know that here p is the sum of 2 and 3 and q is the product of 2 and 3. But here as 2 and 3 are the roots means there must be minus 2 and minus 3 only. So p equals minus 2 and minus 3 and minus 2 into minus 3. So you must take here positive is there means if the roots are positive, the middle term becomes the negative. If the roots are positive, both of them are positive, here the middle term is negative. So here minus 2 minus 3, the sum is minus 5, the product is 6, that also you can do. Or here that is a trial and error method, but actually you must do this one. Here these two are the roots means you will get this relation x minus 2 into x minus 3 equals 0. X minus 2 into x minus 3 equals 0 and find the product, that you will get relation here. Here you must find the product, x into x is x square, x into minus 3x is minus 3x and minus 2 into x is minus 2x, minus 2 into minus 3 is plus 6 equals 0 and generally you will get x square. The sum of these two is minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. So in the place of p you got minus 5, in the place of q you got 6. So the values are minus 5 and 6. Then the question number 30, the nature of the roots of x square minus 4x plus 1 equals 0. So here b square minus 4ac to be find out. So to find b square minus 4ac, here a is what, b is what, c is what, that you have to make out. Here b is minus 4, right, minus 4 whole square, minus 4 into a is the coefficient of x square, that is 1 and c is constant. So you write 16 minus 4 into 1 is 4, that equals 8 you will get, 8 is greater than 0. Here you got that b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, the roots are real and they are distinct. Here no real roots are there, no real roots are there, real and equal roots, none of these. So this is not the answer, this is not the answer, and you can have the answer, that is you can select real roots. They may be equals or may not be equals, whatever it may be, they are the real roots. So actually here b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, the options will be there, real and distinct. But here the word distinct is not there, but real roots, that is the answer which is suitable to this question. Next you take question number 31, x by 16 minus 4 by x equals 0. Here by simplifying this you will get the quadratic equation, but you can simplify it by easily. Here you take x by 16, transfer this minus 4 by x to the RHS, that becomes 4 by x. Do the cross multiplication, x into x, x square, 16 into 4, 64. So you will have x equals square root of 64, that equals here plus or minus. What is the square root of 64? 8. You must know this. Without knowing the value of root 64, you can't get the answer. So you must know the square, square roots, cube roots, etc. So what is the answer here? Plus or minus root 8. Children, first you learn the square, square roots, cube roots, and also the table perfectly. Then only you can solve the question easily. Next one, question number 32. If first term of an AP is m and common difference is n, then the 10th term is, here you know the relation when the first term a and common difference d are given. What is that relation? The nth term. Here the 10th term is to be find out. You know that a10 equals a plus 90. A10 equals what? A plus 90. That is according to the formula an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. Here a10 equals a plus 90. Then here what you have to find out? The 10th term. A is the first term, means here in the place of a what is there? M is there. So it becomes m plus 9n. In the place of a you write m, in the place of d write n. So it becomes m plus 9n. So the option is there, m plus 9n. m plus 9n. Then the question number 33. Which of the following is not an AP? Here you must verify one by one. First one you try. Here when they becomes AP, there is a common difference between the consecutive terms. So 4 minus 1, 3, 7 minus 4, 3, 10 minus 7, 3. This is AP. Here 3 minus 1, 4 you will get. 7 minus 3, 4 you will get. 11 minus 7, 4 you will get. And naturally you will get this one. Here see 4 minus 2, 2, 8 minus 4, 4, 16 minus 8 you will get 8. So this is not an AP. Here you got the third one is the answer. The question is here, which is not AP. Which is not AP. So which is not AP? 2, 4, 8, 16. This is not AP. Therefore here once you got this one, no need of selecting this. Otherwise you can see here. Minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2. Minus 4 of minus 2, that becomes again minus 2. This is also minus 2. So you got the difference is minus 2 here. Then the coordinates of general point on x-axis is of the form. Here on the x-axis y value is 0. Point on the x-axis. Point on the x-axis means y value is 0. So the coordinates is x0. Here the point comes on the is here 2 is there, means it becomes 2 0. So y value is always 0 if the point is on the x-axis. So what is the answer? Option B is the answer. And if the point is on y-axis, then yx value will be 0. Here if the point is on y-axis, you will get that in the form 0y. 0y. Here if the point is on the x-axis, you will get the point like this way, 2 0, minus 2 0, 6 0, like this way. The y value is always 0. And the point on the y axis you will get in the form 0 minus 1, 0 8, like this way. Y value will be there, x will be 0. So here the question is the coordinates of a general point on x-axis, that is of the form x0. Here consider these 2 points are x1 y1, x2 y2, and it is divided by the point on the x-axis, divided by the x-axis. So the point of the division will be in the form x0. So if you consider the line, consider this is the line AB, and here it is divided by the x-axis. It is divided by the x-axis, and the point will be in the form of x0. Y value will be 0 here. Then you know that P of x0 is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Then y value is m1y2 plus m2y1 by m1 plus m2. Then here if you equate for y equals 0, so it becomes m1 y2 is minus 5, y2 is minus 5 plus m2 into y1 is 3 by m1 plus m2 that equals 0. Now you know that this into 0 is 0 only, so you can write it directly 0. Then here it becomes minus 5 m1 plus 3 m2 equals 0. Now you transfer this to RHS, then it becomes 3m2 equals 5mn. 3m2 equals 5m1. Then you transfer this m2 here and 5 here. Then it becomes 3 by 5 equals m1 by m2. Then what is the ratio? The ratio is 3 by 5, that is 3 is to 5. So what is the answer here? The answer is 3 is to 5. Question number 36. What type of triangle do the points 3, 2, minus 2, minus 3, 2, 3 form? Here we have to find the measurement of the sides. Consider this is a point A, B, C. So if to find AB, use the distance formula, that is square root of, take this is x2, x1, minus 2, minus 3 whole square, plus minus 3, minus 2 whole square. That equals, you will get minus 5 whole square 25 plus 25 equals root 50. Then BC you take, BC is, you take this minus this, that is 2 minus minus 2, 2 minus minus 2 whole square plus 3 minus minus 3, 3 minus minus 3 whole square, that you will get 2 plus 2 4, 4 square 16, 3 plus 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 square 36. You will get square root of 52. Now you take AC. To find AC, you take this and this, 2 square root of 2 minus 3 whole square, 2 minus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 2 whole square, that you will get 2 minus 3 is minus 1, minus 1 whole square is 1, 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 square is 1, so you will get root 2. Now let us take the square of AB. AB square is 50 and BC square is 52 and AC square is 2. So here you know that 52 is equals to 50 plus 2. That is 52 is this BC square, 50 is the AB square and 2 is the AC square. So you got here the right angle triangle. Square of a side is equals to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So you got a type of triangle you got is here right angle triangle. Now let us take the question number 37. In the figure, tan m equals 3 by 4 and AB is given, that is 12 centimeter, and then what you have to find out? BC. Here M is angle C and the ratio is given, tan m equals 3 by 4. So that is nothing but equals to what? AB by BC. So here if AB is 12, then what is BC? Here you know that 3 4s are 12, 4 4s you must take. So the value is here 16. Here the ratio is 3 by 4. So here 12 is there. AB is 12 means that is 3 4s are 12. The next here BC must be 4 4s are. 4 4s are 16, that is 16 centimeter is the answer, as the ratio is 3 by 4 and 3 4s are 12 is there, 4 4s are 16. Next, let us take the question number 38. To draw a pair of tangents to a circle which are inclined to each other at an angle of 30 degree, it is required to draw tangents at ends of those two radii of the circle. The angle between them should be. Here, while constructing the tangent, if the angle between the tangents is given, and what will be the angle between the radii? That is 180 minus angle between the tangent, that is 30 degree. 180 degree minus 30 degree, that is equals to what? 150 degree. While constructing the pair of tangents which are inclined to the given angle, which is inclined to certain angle. Here, first what you are doing, we are drawing the circle and you are drawing one radii, and here we are constructing the angle which is equals to 180 minus the angle between the tangents. So the angle between the radii is equals to what? 150 degree. So angle is 150 degree. Option B is the answer. Next, you take question number 39. To divide a line segment AB in the ratio 4:5. A ray AX is drawn firstly such that angle BAX is an acute angle and the points A1, A2, A3 are located at equal distances on the AX and the point B is joined to. Here, how many equal parts will be done? That is 4 plus 5 equals 9. To divide the given line segment in the given ratio, here the number of equal parts is equals to sum of the ratio, that is 4 plus 5 equals 9. And to the point B, the last point, the last part, that is A9 will be joined. A9 will be joined. So the option D is the answer. That is, while dividing the given line segments in the given ratio, here the last point, that is how many points will be equal, the points which are at equidistant from each other are 9 points, 9 parts are there, and 9th part will be added to the, joined to the point B. Here consider this is the point B of a line AB. So 9 parts will be done, that is of at equidistant. So you know that they are A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8 and A9. This 9 must be joined to B. Now the last question, question number 40. To construct a triangle similar to a given triangle ABC with its sides 5/3 of the corresponding sides of triangle ABC, first draw a ray BX such that angle CBX is an acute angle and X lies on the opposite side of A with respect to BC. Here, if you consider this is a triangle, given triangle. If you want to draw a triangle similar to this, here you consider this is a point ABC, this is BX, and the minimum number of points to be marked at equal distance on the BX is, you know that here the greater of 5 and 3 is 5. So you must make minimum number of points 5. You must make the 5 equal points. Here minimum number of points to be marked at equal distance are 5. So A1, A2, A3, A4, 5. And the option A is the answer here. Option A is the answer. This completes the solution of the preparatory question given by the Sagar Taluk.